Hey, what's going on everybody? Jeff here again in a video to show you some core mechanics on reflectors. So the first one is, and the most important, is it does not reflect mid-air projectiles. So in this duel I'm testing here, I'll be casting my reflector after he finishes casting it, so it's in mid-air, it does not reflect. But notice how he casts it again when I have my reflector, and if they do in fact reflect. So again, this is just another test for something like Death Coil, for example. I'm going to try to reflect Death Coil mid-air here. You'll notice that it comes, I hit my reflector, and I still get coiled. So unfortunately, the only way to reflect Death Coil is to preemptively do it, as you cannot reflect projectiles mid-air. The second point is, reflectors do not reflect AoE abilities. Cone of Code, Ice Nova, Psychic Fear, Freezing Trap, and yes, including sappers as well. You cannot flame reflect sapper charges. So in these next couple of clips, we'll take a look just how it exactly looks. So I'll pop my Frost Reflector here, he'll Ice Nova, it'll still hit me, he'll Cone of Code, it'll still hit me, and as you can see, it did not reflect any damage back. So next duel here, I will be trying to reflect a freezing trap, but an interesting mechanic here happens. It unfortunately doesn't reflect the freezing trap onto the hunter, but what it does do is it at least mitigates it so I do not get trapped. So I pop the reflector, I walk onto the trap, and blam, it just disappears, right? So it doesn't reflect on him, but at least mitigates it. This next tool is going to be against the priest. I pop my shadow reflector, he AoE fears, and I still get hit. So again, it does not reflect the AoEs here. So this next test is actually going to be interesting. I wanted to see if I could get the Shatter bonus that Frost Mages would get. So Ice Mage Frost Novas me, I'm frozen, and then he'll cast 2 Frost Bolts, and I'll try to reflect them. And as you can see here, well, number 1 does not crit, number 2 does not crit. And after a couple tests, it looks like that we don't actually get the bonus. And so this last clip is just going to be some couple live footage of what it looks like in World PvP. And I farm a lot here in Fellwood, and so this is just a quick clip. I get sapped. My buddy's gonna get doo-dooed on this group of 3, and Dark Soul over here pops his big burst, pop a nice reflector, and almost one-shot himself here. Um, and I would like to say I finished off the 3v1 here, but doesn't happen this time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Post a comment if you like this video, if you have any questions or want to see anything else. Thank you.